really cool month coming up, actually, to be fair. It was just so nice to do something for myself. So today we start our first strength training block, Ilona and myself. It's the first time that we've actually fully focused on a strength program. So we're going to focus on squats and press, because along with Hyrox, we're also competing in Athex this year. And for that, it feels really good to kind of improve on that strength. And also, with the stronger that your squats are, the better your wall balls are, the stronger your overhead press is, the stronger that your rope pull will be, the stronger your squat is, the better your sled push will be, your lunges. You know, you can see where this is going. Every fitness competition is for anyone. You might not win it, but who cares? No one looks at where you come. It's taking part that counts. And I couldn't ever believe that you'd hear me say something like that. But it really is, like, the fact that you've gone out of your comfort zone and done that.
Then when you're ready, gently open your eyes.
So every week at 1 o'clock, myself and the studio leaders, socials, sales, marketing, all meet. And I'm going to bring you with me today onto our meeting. So it's obviously the first Monday of the month, which means that we'll be having a review of our kind of targets and thoughts around how last month went. We'll be talking about what's coming up in the month ahead. We'll be talking about events, deals, offers, members, all of that sort of stuff, and kind of like the KPIs for how last month went and then the month going forward. These meetings have kind of been in the system now for about 4 months, and they have been such an amazing opportunity for us to elevate the way that we run the business. It makes it clear for everybody to know what they're working on. It gives us an opportunity to have everybody in one place, because obviously we have a lot of women that work within this top tier of the business, and obviously women, no disrespect, but a lot of them are very busy and have children, houses to run and everything. So it's a really great opportunity for us to all meet up. So I'm going to bring you with us.
How the hell has that happened?
Good morning. It is Tuesday, about 7:30 in the morning. Just got to Milton Keynes, just popping in to see Carolina, who is one of our newer instructors. She's got 2 classes here this morning. So just going to pop in and see what's going on.
Are you ready?
How did you find your class?
This is my first normal class and it was challenging, but good challenging.
Were you doing beginners before?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it was nice to do different movements.
Yeah.
Good cardio.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm done for the
Feel like you've had a good workout.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what we like. Amazing. How would you describe your class? If you could say it in one word.
Intense.
Intense.
Really good.
We like that.
I'm looking forward to coming back.
Amazing. Love that. Thank you for joining us. See you soon.
How's it going, team? So today we are midway through, or we're at the finish line of the workout. Today's workout for Nat is 200 meters row, 1 minute weighted plank, 400 meter row, 40 goblet squats, 600 meter row, 20 kettlebell head cutters, 800 meter row, 40 calf raises, and our buyout today is a 1,000 meter row to finish. We're at the finish line. It's taken us just over 35 minutes so far for our first attempt. This is amazing work. Let's go, team!
Daytime. Smashing out Metcon.
So it's Wednesday. We're filming today for the Training Academy. So we've already filmed all of the content for level 3. This is for our Reformer CPD. We have already done this content. We're doing it all over again. I'm half the person that I was when we filmed it all. But no, more importantly, that the reason we're doing this is because we've upgraded our quality. So we are really passionate about making sure that our learners get a really good customer experience. So just like the setup of the level 3, we're now going to break down every single exercise so that each of the exercises has its own video. So you can go in, you can see the regressions, you can see the progressions. It will teach someone exactly how to teach each of the moves. So come with us and see what we get up to. Strong positioning. Let's go. We've got 8 and 7. So I've just finished Friday morning of studio member classes. So started with conditioning and then did our Hyrox member session as well. But the reason that I just wanted to jump on and have a little chat is because I feel like there is a lot of stigma around the kind of gym that we are. And you know, a lot of people compare us sometimes to your discount gyms and go, oh, I can get classes for £20 at Pure Gym, all that sort of stuff. Yes, you can. But what you can't get for cheaper is the coaching, the camaraderie, the programming, and that real sense of, I can't not do this because I'd be letting myself down, my team down, and my instructor down. So when you think about it, how I like to explain what we do is like large group personal training. You have an instructor there that's going to motivate you, inspire you, push you, watch your technique, give you inspiration, ensure that you're doing everything to the best of your ability. You have a like-minded group of people that are going to want what's best for you and want you to push yourself to be the best that you possibly can be. And you have programming that, if I do say so myself, is such to a level that is diverse for beginners, intermediates and advanced, that you're always going to be improving. Last year I was in the gym, so I joined a leisure centre gym and I trained so consistently for a year, and then basically up until we started doing High Rocks. So then come September, when we kind of really took our High Rocks training together and we really went for it in the studio, I realised how much healthier I am, how much fitter I am. I've lost weight, my body shape has changed, my muscle mass has increased, because I'm training functionally for life with an end goal that's not aesthetic. And I think that's the problem sometimes. And how many of us do it? We go, oh, I know what I'm going to do, or I've got an app. But in between that app set, you're constantly checking your phone, you're maybe watching other people. Whereas in these short 30-minute sessions, you haven't got time to do that. You are focused on what the outcome is. So I'm sure that we can share some more clips of kind of what we got up to. But, you know, it's just so beautiful. People have met partners, like, you know, romantic partners through this place. People have met friends for life. We've got women that didn't know each other before coming here that now go on holiday together. You know, you've got couples that, you know, come here to train together and bring their kids, and then their kids are now coming through as members. It's incredible. So I know that I am biased to say why we're so special, but I think sometimes if you're stuck in a rut, look at what you're doing that's causing that rut, rather than, you know, not blaming the product, because actually maybe what you're using to get yourself to the goal isn't correct. We're just setting up for Saturday morning. I've got group PT, then we've got ride and a High Rock session running today, and then WOD, as well as 5 reformer classes. So I'm just going to select which session they are doing. We're going to be looking at a skill-based session today, which incorporates all of the fundamental skills that you need to race in High Rocks, while also working with your capacity, so to increase your fitness levels, increase your ability to kind of move between stations quickly. So yeah, come with us and have a look at what we're doing.
Hey guys, it is Sunday the 9th of February. I have just got here to the Bedford studio. Myself and Jeff are hosting a self-love workshop in Soundbath today, which is very exciting. So I'm just waiting for Jeff to get here. We've got yoga currently going on in the studio. I actually couldn't get into the studio because Holly, who teaches yoga, her key was in the door, and I couldn't get in, so I had to go around the fire exit, knock on the door, and I really frightened them. They thought there was some like mad axe murderer outside, but it's all good. It was only me. Anyway, I'm in the studio, waiting for Jeff, gonna get set up, and then yeah, we've got a nice 2-hour session. So I'm gonna be hosting a self-love workshop, where we're gonna just really spend some time just doing a bit of reflection, a bit of journaling. I'm gonna end on a short meditation, and then I'm gonna pass it on to Jeff, who's gonna do about an hour sound bath. So cannot wait.
It's Sunday morning WOD. Look how hard they're all working. So we've got 4 rounds, 4 stations. They're doing deadlifts to begin with, then a push press, then squats, and then rows, with lots of different accessory exercises going on, working super hard. So we're just going down, I'm just going down to meet the builder. Today we are finalising the positioning for the seating, and also signing off any of the kind of like aesthetics. Because we are coming to Ampthill, which is a very kind of affluent and quite quirky location, we are going to be taking our interior up a level in this studio. So we're going to be really working hard on making it something special, a little bit more feature, and then running some of those features through to our other studios to give them a facelift too. So this is the stressful stuff, but it's also the really exciting bits too.
Not into fashion, but I love Not bad. Joe's getting ready for his class 5 minutes before his class. Smile. You're on YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Go on, strike a pose. Woo!
So, it's Galentine's Day on the 13th of Feb, and my senior leadership team and the people in my business are all women. Now, it's not something that I've done intentionally, but I think it's very obvious to see that it must be something to do with the skill set. So I wanted to celebrate them, and I wanted to give them a little gift just to say Happy Galentine's Day. I'm just about to go and give Wendy and Mum their Galentine's gifts, and then Ilona's later. Happy Galentine's Day.
Thank you, darling.
No way it gets better.
Is it Galentine's?
It's Galentine's today. This is for you.
What? Oh, thank you.
And this one's for you.
Royce, what's it?
Happy Galentine's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, it gets better.
Thank you. Oh, that is so cute.
Here we are.
Just done wrapping my Galentine's gift. Oh my god, so cute.
Right.
But I have a coffee problem, so this is good. And what else have we
You
got?
don't have a skincare problem, but I just
don't,
thought
but-
that was a super cute little present.
It's like Christmas cracker.
So, we've been invited by the little marketing company, Lauren, for her International Women's Day campaign. So, we're going to take you with us to see what we get up to. We don't even really know what we're doing, do we?
No, it's not a surprise.
Other than having a photo. So, off we go. Lauren invited Natalie from the background on the podcast and the mindset stuff that she does, as well as obviously being a part of the studio, and myself as representation from the studio. So, let's see. So many amazing female-owned businesses here. Loads and loads of people, all females that run their own businesses. It makes me feel very proud that Bedford is so strong in female entrepreneurship. It's Valentine's Day. So super cute. So we've got these gorgeous cute balloons, and then we've got little cute little chocolates on all of the beds. So cute. You get a selfie. You look at the. Get a selfie in the heart. Oh yes, so cute. See? It's so Happy Valentine's. This means that when I have a drink, I can think of you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's so cute.
No, that is actually so cute.
So how are you feeling about High Rocks, Natalie?
Mixed emotions, Georgia. I am shitting myself.
Yeah, but you've got
First
time. Yeah, it's the
but-
BTS.
Yeah, but I feel good about it because I have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got 3 months.
Yeah, and yesterday we did. What I was worried about the most was the wall balls and the sled pull.
Yeah.
And I managed to do the wall balls with no issues in my back, which was like a big worry. No issues on there. And the sled pull, I find a really awkward movement.
Yeah, but
So-
you just need to learn how to squat.
Yeah, need to learn
Squat
the
pull.
technique.
And
She would shout at Ilona,
Yeah.
Get them hips down.
Well, yeah, Jordan kept on saying thrust the hips up, but I wasn't quite getting the movement.
Yeah, but
So-
then if you've always been cautious of your back,
Yeah.
you're probably not going to be open to that. So
Yeah.
you just need to practice like kettlebell swings, deadlifts,
Yeah.
and then you'll get that hip
That
thrust.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was doing the weight that it will be in high rocks,
Yeah.
and it was moving.
Yeah.
So that was a good start.
Well, that's good because my first high rocks it didn't move.
Jordan did actually say, and then
Oh,
I was.
That's
yeah.
nice.
No,
Thanks,
but-
Jordan.
No, but it was giving me hope.
Yeah.
We'll be able to do it. And I was telling.
Everyone's laughing that Jordan threw me under the bus.
But I was telling him how you have been my inspo for my walking lunges and for everything, but specifically all walking lunges. I was like, I need to get that.
Yeah, hon,
going.
you gotta get in the cave and just
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You gotta get low and grit and go. I'm finding this whole be vulnerable and show up really challenging. And it comes with the fact that things aren't always as easy as they seem. You know, I've got it from every angle at the minute, and there's nothing that I want more than everything to be a raging success. I mean, look at the state of me, but it would be wrong to say that I'm finding it easy. as I have said before, I've got the best support network ever. But juggling being a mum who parents with someone who's quite difficult to parent with, and my absolute priority is Hallie's happiness and safety and well-being, and showing her the right things with dealing with and running a business that's very, very consuming and energy sapping at the minute because of how much is going on, is the hardest thing.
What do you want to say to the people?
All the 13.7k are coming down to the studio because this is where the real magic happens.
Exactly.
So I am making a conscious effort of taking and making advantage of the fact that the studio sessions are just unreal. So I cancelled my gym membership in September. Last year was all about me getting back into training and having like a lot more of my own time and focusing on and prioritising my own time. And this year is all about literally like training, not just working out, but training for things. So the conditioning session that we do is just unreal. It's completely all about keeping your heart rate up for as high and as long as possible. So it's a 30-minute session. Today we were doing like cardio intervals and burpees, and it's just so good. So good. I think we're going to try and get like a little feature of every single class within our YouTube videos so that you guys can see what we're up to. But yeah, so good. So if you're somebody who maybe doesn't really enjoy cardio, these sessions are so good. Like we were doing burpees and press ups and cardio intervals with your partner, and like working really hard for like 5 calories and then letting your partner do it. So yeah, just so good. So great to work out in a different way as well. It's a really exciting day. I've just received the email of the mood boards that we've been working on for Amptil. So we have just released the feedback form for Amptil. So basically this is where we get all of the details around timings, types of classes, days, and all of that sort of thing, and basically start to build our network, which is really, really exciting. Off the back of this, we then build out our timetable, our pricing, our strategy. It basically means that we take into account exactly what our customers need. So let's go and do that. Do you want to go to the arcade with Hallie, YouTube? Let us know in the comments. Saturday High Rocks, let's go. Second round of 3 minutes on the cardio team. Let's get it. So the team today are doing a skills and cardio set. So the cardio set is 3 minutes of cardio with 10 burpees in between each round. And the skills set is wall balls, walking lunges, and thrusters. They're absolutely killing the game. Emily on the ski erg, she is doing women's solos. Anda's doing doubles with Claire. And these other guys are just crazy and like training like it. Saturday morning madness. So, we always say when we finish our last high rocks, oh, we need to run more. Well, look, here, oh, she's not there. Here we are. Thank you. Here we are running. So, we've just done like a mini sim. So basically, 500 metre run between each of the station, sharing the load, but rather than you go, I go with the load. We are doing it together. So 500 metres, half the distance, and the legs are legging. Yeah, it does. So I'm just at Amptil, and our wall that will separate our reception to the main studio has been built. So come with me and come have a look at what we're working with. So when you come in, I'll take you through. So you come in this door, and then here you'll see there's like a little gap, which is going to be a beautiful archway, and then you'll be able to see into the studio where there'll be the reformer beds through there. And then here, this is our partition wall. So this section here will be a beautiful kind of like reception area. We're having bench seating, some padded upholstered seating, and then you'll come down here, and this is going to be like our reception feature, and then you'll come round into the main section where then all the beds will be in here with our store and our bathroom there. So it's really coming on, it looks fantastic. So it is Tuesday the 18th at 12 o'clock. I've literally got, just moved the Bakewell tart out of shop. Look how lovely that looks. So I am just on the very exciting job of timetables. I don't know about you, but I am a massive pen and paper kind of girl. I love a list, I love a piece of paper, and I love just organising everything. So I just wanted to share kind of what's been going on and how we plan and prepare for all of the stuff behind the scenes. So we're in the process at the moment of planning all our comms between now and basically when we open. So I'm not going to share our opening date because this might come out before you know, so I'm not going to share that yet. But basically, it's been a project that's been going on in the background since probably November, or actually longer than that. Probably September, October last year, it started getting mentioned, it's been bubbling. So recruitment has been on since then. I've got a team of 7 new instructors that are joining us. And basically what I'm doing is putting together their availability. But what you need to make sure when you're opening a studio, when you're doing things like this, is that there's a variety of person that's teaching the class. You don't want to see the same person all the time because then they end up being bored. Nobody wants to be bored. So we're trying to work with everybody around what that looks like. Making sure that there's a diverse amount of instructors for the participants and also for the instructors to have, you know, a balance of their life. And, you know, we don't want the same instructor teaching every day at 6 o'clock or the same instructor teaching every day, you know, throughout the evening. So just trying to get that diversity of instructor and working through that. So now what I'm trying to do as well is build out those pockets of time. So for cover, we know who they are. So this is the bit that's not very glamorous, but it's really important. We've also had some really cool, exciting ideas and creative bits over the last 24 hours around pre-sale. So pre-sale obviously is a fantastic way of us generating interest, engagement with our customer base and build out our community before we open the doors. It's really important as well because as a business, you're gauging and being able to forecast for what that's going to look like throughout the first 3 to 4 months of business and of trading. Yeah, I've had this really good idea because something that is really important is we were a gym first, and off the back of obviously being a gym, then was born Reformer, and now obviously we're on to our 3rd Reformer studio.
If you've got your accreditation and you've got your level 3 and you've been teaching for quite a long time, that's an expectation. It's almost like you can teach the same classes.
So like cadence drills, A-skip, stuff like that, mobility, form, and cadence, so like the speed at which you're running. Just focusing on form.
Like actual skills around running.
Yeah.
And
at home.
Yeah, nice.
Challenges.
We started in village halls in Bromham. Like literally, we're finding now, like when we opened in Milton Keynes, someone was like, do you remember me? And I was like, oh my God, like 9 years ago. She was like, yeah, I moved to Milton Keynes for my job and now they're here. So it is lovely, and that's where, like from our side, the owner-operated organic growth going away, but not too far, is so lovely.
Yeah.
So you do see people like that, it's so nice.
I love sweet potato.
Yeah, like the juice.
Chickpea juice is a subsequent a thing for what, egg white.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's
Same.
why they're in there. And
So guys, Grace is the vegan baker. She won Bake Off in Jan. And what have we got today?
Oh, God. Look, it's standard dates.
Yeah, standard. They're average now. We get them all the time.
And then brownies.
Brownies.
They look
And do you know what I was just saying, Grace, before you walked in? I need chocolate.
Well, here you go.
Okay, let's do the taste
The worst
test.
thing on those is the caster sugar on top.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Like the worst for you.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
so not the worst.
gooey,
So what's in there?
gooey.
Sweet potatoes.
Please don't
Dates.
do
not like them. You just say you love them.
That's
Oh,
good. You'll like that. They are all right. They're more than all right.
They hit the spot. They
Do you know what would make them? Do you know what would make them bang?
What?
Some Biscoff.
You would never know that.
Yeah.
That's vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go.
So sweet potato, we've got sweet potato in it.
I've even got big
Right.
ranges.
Yeah, like.
It's not. Oh,
Like
sorry, I'm having another one.
Oh my God.
Really?
Grace, they're banging.
Sweet potato, my bag.
Look.
My favourite, so I like
That's
it.
beautiful.
I already know.
You should eat this.
Why?
So you boil the sweet potato?
Yeah, mash them up. Blend it all in with dates. I think there's like.
Cacao.
Yeah.
Cacao.
That's the chocolate.
That's the chocolate, right?
There's Nomo chocolate chips, but they melted. So.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah.
I could eat that.
I could eat that. Well done,
You
Grace.
would not even know.
Could you eat that instead of dairy milk?
No. But
That's a hard one.
if I ate that over dairy milk,
yeah, you feel
I wouldn't
yeah.
have spots.
True.
So we're here to live to tell the other day. Anyway, taste test, 10-10.
We're off to see the studio, guys. Oh, hi. The beds are arriving at 10:50.
Look at that. Look at that. What? Yeah, that archway is so nice. The archway to Reformer.
It's like, oh God.
And there we have 10 Reformer beds for M2. On our final recruitment drive for Ampthill today. So today is an upskill and recruitment, which means that basically we've seen them all teach at least 10 minutes worth of content. We've got their points, our feedback of their points, and basically moving forward today is all about giving them that little bit additional work where we can then see that they will then flourish and find their way through. So that's what today's all about. But before that, I am going to go and take part in the Hyrox members class. And then I've got a very quick change because we're going for a family meal at the Grove. The Grove is a beautiful like hotel complex, but they've developed like this all-you-can-eat buffet thing. I love food. Like, it's literally the main reason why I exercise, so I can eat everything in that sight. Joking. Obviously, we exercise to be better versions of ourselves, don't we? And absolutely. But yeah, to know that you've done a decent workout and been busy and then can sit there and have like a 17-course roast dinner, why not? So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. And earlier on TikTok, I was showing Hallie all the videos and she was like, oh, there's sushi. Yes, my 3-year-old loves sushi. And there's pasta and she can go and like pick exactly what she wants. So that'll be super, super cute. So yeah, really excited. Really exciting day. On Friday, we got some really good content of the team already. So today we're going to be getting a little bit more and kind of like some behind the scenes footage of that as well, along with the social team, I think, being there to get some general Sunday content too, which will be great. So yeah, that's it.